fundamental part of the game is playing catch. Not only warming up the body, warming up the mind, kind of taking it easy before you get out there and really hit the diamond hard. One of my earliest memories as a kid was playing catch. My dad bought me a ball, and he'd sit with me every day just playing catch, just rolling it back to me. I'd pick it up, throw it back to him, pick it up, throw it back to him. That's quality time I spent with my father at 3 years old, which inevitably built and fostered a love for a game that I still love at 23 years old. I've always been saying for myself, from Chicago, for Chicago. After having gone away for school for 4 years in Philadelphia, I came back. A lot of people ask me, why didn't you stay in the Northeast? And my simple response is, I love my city. I was born and raised in Southside Chicago. Chicago made me. I had a calling to come back. Cubs Charities programs like Cubs Junior All-Stars was a perfect outlet for me to give back at such a scale I could hardly ever dreamed of.
Confidence, that's believing that you can do something, okay?
You guys ready to warm up? You guys ready to play some baseball? Yeah. I think being a quality individual, a quality coach, can make or break a player's desire to play any sport.
A quality coach's role extends far beyond the field. They are uplifting to our children. They're a support system. They make a child feel as though they have a safe place and they belong. We know ultimately that every single child in the city of Chicago, regardless of their socioeconomic background, deserves the right to play, deserves the right to feel safe, and deserves the right to have caring and loving people around them that inspire them, that allow them to dream big, that allow them to connect with others.
Coach Icon was our first female coach, and she knew the game of softball. She's played it all her life as well. She just constantly reinforces this drive and passion, and she refuses to let me give up. I'm Kendall Cole, I'm 18 and a senior at Lindblom Math and Science Academy. Softball builds community by putting people who want to be a part of it in a space where they have no choice but to kind of interact. Chicago is a very, very segregated city. There's not a lot of integration ethnically, but being able to be on the same field as these girls helps us both learn from one another, and it just reinforces that we're all here for the same thing.
Sport has the power to unite. It has the power to build communities. It has the power to break down barriers and allow people to feel as though they're on equal footing with one another. We at Cubs Charities have the ability to do some critical work right now, utilizing the power that sports has in building community, in inspiring hope, and uniting a city.
If it weren't for Cubs RBI, I never would have met kids from the north side, from the far south side, from the west side, all who are very good baseball players, but all who have their own culture, their own experiences, and using baseball as that medium to bring us all together, to represent Chicago.
My name is Marquise Elvin Sims. I'm 15 years old. I tried out for the Cubs and I made it. Feel kind of special representing a big name like that. Every time I walk around with the Cubs logo on the practice jersey I got, it feels kind of good walking around. My dad and my mom, just knowing that they're in the crowd always make me work harder. And then when my dad passed away, he always enjoyed watching me play. So I just keep doing it for him.
At Cubs Charities programs, we teach kids a lot about baseball, a lot about being a good human being. But one of the main goals we have is to inspire kids to dream big. Being a part of the Chicago Cubs has always been a big dream of mine. But now, having joined the Cubs Junior All-Star program and being able to reach out and teach these kids not only baseball but life skills, that right there is my dream come true.
Hey Cubs fans, make sure you subscribe to our channel.